Hello, I'm Ivan. I'm from Venezuela. I'm 36 years old and I'm building my company here in Croatia. My grandfather was Croatian, so I always wanted to come and see what was here. So what happened to me was that I had the opportunity to come on a vacation. It was like 8-9 years ago. I came just to visit, to see what was this place, and I really liked it. I liked the atmosphere. I met some of my family here, and I saw how people here have this a bit more relaxed kind of life.
Even though Ivan had a good and stable job in Argentina, where he first moved from Venezuela, he knew from the start that Argentina was not a place for him. So when he came to Croatia on vacation, Zagreb was his last stop, and that's when the magic happened. He knew then and there that this was the place he wanted to move to and start a new life. And he did exactly that. And the business idea that he had already had for years came to life here in Croatia.
At Kamon, what we do is help developers monitor their back-end applications. So those things are being used all the time, and you need to keep an eye on them, like know if there are errors happening, if the applications are getting slow. And when that happens, usually there is a million things that could go wrong. So you need to be able to pinpoint exactly, it's these database calls that are getting slow, or it's this server that is getting slow. So we help developers do that. It's like Google Analytics, but for the backend.
Ivan quickly learned what can go wrong when you're trying to build your business, not only in Croatia, but anywhere in the world.
Building a company is way different than building just the product. Like building a company is like all of these extra stuff, like incorporation, taxes, marketing, sales, communicating with people, invoices. Like there is a lot more stuff.
This is where the people from Migrant Talent Garden came in. MTG is an international project financed by Iceland, Liechtenstein and Norway through EEA and Norway Grants Fund for Youth Employment. It addresses rising migrant youth unemployment by starting a unique entrepreneurship support program. Its partner in Croatia is Zagreb Entrepreneurship Incubator.
You just chat with them, they have a different perspective. They see the things from outside. Like when you're in this like building mode, sometimes your head is just going down and you're just so focused on the things. And then it's like they come from the side and say, hey, why don't you try this thing here? Or have you thought about this? Just opening your mind, like opening your horizon and saying like, hey, there's more than just focusing on what you're building.
Ivan's journey in Croatia is far from over. Kamon is up and running, he received a grant from ESIF and investment from Vilnius Capital, and is on its way to becoming a stable company working with clients such as Amnify and Nazasa. But still, Ivan doesn't want to talk too much about the future.
I got a lot by coming here and being kind of accepted. I think Croatians are super great hosts. Like I think if it wasn't because of how welcoming people were here, I would have just left, gone somewhere, I don't know, Germany, whatever. And so I hope to get to the point where it's a growing company contributing back to the Croatian society, because they gave me a lot when I came here.